Hi guys. Alrighty y'all, we're at the airport. We're on our way to Kansas City. We get picked up by Obstacle by Bree, and we're driving 3 hours down to Lebanon, Missouri, and we're gonna be there for the 100-mile Route 66 yard sale. So you guys are coming with me. It's very early. You guys can see. You guys probably can't see, but it's 4:54 a.m. So it's very early. My flight leaves at 6. We're here an hour before the flight leaves. Everything went pretty smoothly besides my TSA check did not get forwarded to my check-in again. Second time now I'm flying with Allegiant. Second time it has happened, so I'm not sure what the issue there is, but it's a very small airport, so I just went to the regular security line and we were still fine. But yep, we're here, about to go on. So I'm gonna get on the flight. I'm gonna try to take a nap if I can. Release nap on the plane. And we'll see you guys in Kansas City. Alrighty y'all, we are in Kansas City. I slept a whole plane ride. Wasn't comfortable, but I slept the whole plane ride. Tried many different poses and stuff to keep falling back asleep, and I did. So now I'm feeling a lot better than I did on the plane, because yesterday and last night was just crazy. Getting everything prepared and all my work caught up and all that other stuff, but we did it. We did it. Now I'm gonna go outside, try to find Brie. See if she can find me, I guess. I got picked up by Brie. Went to her house, got a bunch of stuff for the trip, and now we're at some Midwest joint called Casey's. Apparently it's a big deal around here. It is a Casey's. We're at the Casey's. Let's see what this is all about. See if it's as good as Wawa. I have my doubts, but I don't. It's a pizza and beer headquarters. Alcohol sales, so they do. Okay. See anything too special about this place, but apparently it's a huge deal around here.
I'm trying to figure out if there's somewhere we can get snacks in that town. I'm sure there's some.
I don't get the hype, Brie. Why is this thing so hyped up?
Let's just talk about snacks. You don't like Casey's? We didn't even take a tour.
I took a tour. I already did a tour.
Look, they have pizza?
Yeah, I saw.
It's so good.
Pizza and alcohol is the vibe I got from it.
Welcome to the Midwest.
Pizza and alcohol, guys. That's what Casey's is. Oh, this is Brie. Let's say hi to Brie.
Hi.
She's real.
I don't just exist on the internet.
Yeah, she sells junk, and she likes to show her junk to people.
Sir. Don't tell me that.
Tell me that's not on your shirt.
It does not say I will show you my junk.
She wants you guys.
Your junk.
She wants you guys to show her junk to you. You guys to show your junk to her. That's what I meant to say.
I'll see the junk. I'm not showing the junk.
Okay, that is a big difference. That is a big difference.
Notice I only wear that shirt on my live streams.
Thank you for clarifying that.
I don't.
Did you bring one in that big suitcase of yours?
I didn't.
Guys, look.
I suck.
I have to show you guys.
I didn't even bring one of my branded shirts.
So this is my little bag, and I flew from Florida. And then we got that gigantic bag, that bag right there, that bag right there. All for this lady right here.
We're gonna be gone 3 nights.
Yes, she packed 65 clothes.
It's gonna be sweaty. I won't be smelly.
That's a good
Who's
point.
gonna be laughing when they're stinky?
You. You're gonna be laughing. I gotta buckle up with her too, guys. She drives like a
Crazy
maniac.
driver.
She drives like a maniac. So pray for me.
Drive like a grandma.
This is Missouri, guys. There's a lot of grass and whatever that is.
Fertilizers. Making me some real quality meth. Hey, there's mantees.
Oh, look.
Hey.
Look, antiques.
Should we stop?
Should we ask them to see the junk?
Yes.
We just left a town of like 500 people, by the way. Ulrich had 500 people that lived in there.
I feel so much better.
Yeah. I'm happy for you.
That was awful. You're not in the West Bottoms.
I don't know what we are.
What is today? Oh, they're not open.
Oh, fine Saturday?
That's
No.
real sad. Alright, is it? But there's people in there.
So guys,
It's probably people that work here. Ah, wah, wah.
Bree pulled over for some antiques.
I did.
And it's closed. There's a giant boot.
I'm just gonna look at all their stuff like a weirdo. I won't steal it. This is really, I shouldn't look. This is real sad now.
That's a big sign. Would you ship that?
Yeah, I would actually.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
would on my website.
That sign you would ship?
It's probably outside of UPS actually.
That's like a you ship thing.
Yeah. I have a personal courier.
Oh, we do. Well, look a bougie
Fancy.
Bree is.
He comes and picks up my furniture and drives it across the country for me.
I like that big Sasquatch right there.
Are they open over there? Is this whole place closed?
There's a big neon sign that says open.
That one says open.
So maybe they're two different things. Maybe that's like a booth. This is their thing.
Yeah.
It's a giant mermaid outside.
I'm not even taking any footage.
You're terrible at
This is why my YouTube
content.
channel's failing.
terrible at content over here.
You're as tall as the door frame. Yeah, it's like your favorite color, right?
That
That's my class.
that's more mint.
That's for vintage.
Good morning. Morning. Still morning, right? Yeah.
How's it going?
Well, it's
Hi.
great. We're here to buy everything. By we, I mean she. I'm just a muscle.
You know, that's a good point, as I have some muscle this weekend, don't I?
You do have some muscle this weekend.
That's rare.
Because you're not jacked at all.
Well.
Those strawberries are cute.
It is half the reason I continue to work out.
Just so you can lift junk.
Uh-huh.
Smart.
Expensive junk.
This I was 8. That was 800 for a second. I'm like, sheesh.
You don't buy any antique stuff, do you?
I'm too cheap. I'm too cheap for the antiques.
Yeah, this is more. Or when I have people that want very, very specific things.
See, like this stuff right here, the yard sale would be like $1, you know?
Yes.
Here they're $15. That's I can't do it.
It's very true. What I usually try to source here is like little tiny things.
Yeah.
Multiples of itty bitty.
Oh, honey, honey.
He sings too.
Are you recording me?
No.
Me want. Ooh, pink. $8 pink though. I can't do $8 pink. I can't do $8 pink.
Yeah. See, I don't sell that kind of shit though. You know that.
We are at the Airbnb now. What's the last time we recorded for the vlog? It's a while ago, huh? What are you looking at me? I think last time I recorded, guys, we didn't even get to the Airbnb yet. Was yesterday for the vlog
You're not
calendar.
recording me, are you?
What? Who do you think the camera's looking at?
No.
Camera's looking at you.
I can't.
Do not see yourself right there?
It's so funny.
Bree doesn't know how GoPros work. But we recorded a lot today, but it was for the main channel. We spent all day picking, left the house around 6 a.m. And it's 5:45 right now. We're about to head out to go to a meetup. But we got a bunch of stuff. I clearly got the best of. She just got junk.
The good junk.
She walked right past this Murano.
But I got this.
She got a bell. And I think the best thing I got was these cards. They're about 200 bucks. And then these patches, they're about 50 bucks each. Plus I got a bunch of other patches. What's the best thing you think you got?
My most valuable thing are probably the marbles.
Yeah, she got a bunch of marbles.
Bunch of marbles.
She got a bunch of really cool,
Look.
junky stuff, guys.
Look how cute. You're telling me this is junk.
Okay.
You said it was cute.
Oh, it's cute.
I'm
junk.
missing one. I need to pull them.
Okay, little cute deers, little duckies, little swannies. Oh, look how cute you made that shelf look.
So
Little
cute.
bottles. I like that stool a lot. Farmer stool. Yep. So can you guys tell who's the guy or the girl here? Who's the guy with the stuffed Hello Kitty animals or the guy?
It's hard telling, isn't
It's
it?
hard to tell. It's hard to tell. All right, you ready for this meetup?
Let's go.
How many people do you think are gonna be there?
5.
5? I think 5's optimistic. I think 5's optimistic. I think we're gonna have like 3.
All right.
But if it's 3, you'll see them. You'll see who these 3 are. All right, let's go. We have a lot to get you guys caught up on. It is 5:45 in the morning on Monday morning. Last thing I recorded was Friday night. Didn't record anything on this GoPro. On this SD card the whole rest of the time. It was just too busy doing other things. I didn't have time to switch SD cards to show you guys what was happening. But get you guys caught up. We had the meetup. Met with Larry and Sharon. Larry, if you guys are watching, that was fun to hang out with you guys and get some barbecue together. Then came home Friday night and just went to bed because we're getting up again real early on Saturday to go south on yard sales. Hit up a lot more yard sales on the way south. It wasn't as good as Friday because a lot of them got picked over. We still have found some awesome stuff. Like it was like close to like 12 p.m. and I found vintage scream mask for $1, which is cool. Like a $200 mask for $1. And Bree found a lot more rusty, crusty stuff, which she likes on the way south anyway. Did that. Stopped by at like this like local pizza spot for lunch. It was pretty funny. Yeah, just like there's nothing there. It's a city of like 800 people, so there's like one restaurant that you could stop at. This was in Conway, Missouri. And then went back Saturday to our Airbnb and set up the whole day for our Whatnot show because we had a big Whatnot show Saturday night. Did that show. We were live for about 5 hours and Whatnot. Just completely exhausted. The show was over. We went to bed. We woke up the next morning very early and packed our car and headed to her place. It's a 3-hour drive between where we were and where Bree lives. Got to her place. Her Wi-Fi wasn't working. We're like, okay, this is great. And the Wi-Fi, how are we gonna pack the packages? Get on the phone with her provider. They're like, we're not sure what's happening. We could send you a new box, or could send you a technician. The technician will get there in 2 days. I was like, the heck? I'm like, if I called my internet, they probably would have got there the same day, or at least tomorrow if it was Sunday. They said we'll get there in 2 days. So I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So I'm like, let me go out, take a look, maybe see if I'm something I can do. I go outside and there's a tree that fell on her fence and took out the internet line. I'm like, well, I think we found a problem. It's a tree that fell. So she called them back and said, hey, there's a tree that fell on my line and my line's gone. They're like, oh, okay, well, technician's coming in 2 days, so he'll take a look at it. So I don't have, so whatever she has, I think she has AT&T. I'm glad I don't have AT&T. Terrible customer service there. So we're like, what do we do? You gotta pack 100. I think we had 117 orders to pack. Like, what do we do? We tried to hotspot. A hotspot there just wasn't working. We asked their neighbor's Wi-Fi. The neighbor Wi-Fi didn't really recharge. I'm like, okay, this sucks. And I'm like, she has somebody to come help her ship. She's coming tomorrow, but again, with no Wi-Fi, there's no point for her coming to help ship. And then it's the Whatnot was on my account, and I have a 1-day shipping handling. So I don't want to lose that as well, because there's 117 orders going now. My people want their stuff, everything, you know. So like, what we gotta do? So I thought about it, and I was like, how about we go to like a McDonald's or a Starbucks with the laptop, generate all these labels, download them to the computer, and bring the computer back to the house and just print the labels. And thankfully that worked. So we went to McDonald's, because the closest Starbucks to her is 20 minutes away, which I would not like to be in that place where the Starbucks was that far. McDonald's like 4 minutes from her place. So went to McDonald's, downloaded 100 and whatever the labels that we had. Got some ice cream because I don't like to just go and mooch off somebody's Wi-Fi and not get anything. So we got some ice cream. Head back. Started shipping. Started shipping hella late, but we shipped most of the orders. We left at 7 p.m. to go get some sushi, and we only had 9 orders left to pack afterwards. We went and got some amazing sushi. Shout out to Kyoto in Oakland Park. If you guys live in the Kansas City area, Kyoto, Oakland Park had some amazing sushi. Maybe I was just hungry, or maybe I just didn't have like the best food all weekend, and that just hit the spot. But man, that hit the spot. So, got some sushi, came back, packed all the orders. While this is all happening, by the way, in Florida, there's a tropical storm Debbie that I didn't even know about until I was in Missouri, and I got a email from my energy saying, "Hey, what do you need to do to get prepared for tropical storm Debbie?" I'm like, "What the hell is tropical storm Debbie?" So I started watching it on the news. I'm like, wow, there's like a hurricane pretty much coming my way in Florida. I had no clue. I made sure that everything was cool back home. I was calling Nikki, making sure I was fine where she was, making sure my dog was okay. And apparently it's like flooded pretty bad. I'm low-key scared going back to my house because I'm looking at some updates on the Nextdoor app of people that live kind of close to me, and a lot of the streets are flooded. And I'm like, ooh, hopefully my house is okay. Only thing I'm worried about is the pool overflowing and that coming into the house. Besides that, I should be a house. I'm on a hill, so if anything floods from the street-wise, I'm going to be good. But like I said, the pool overflows, I might be in trouble then. But we'll see that when we get to it. But now, because of all the hurricanes now going north of where I am, there's delays of the flights coming in. So I'm leaving for Vegas in an hour, because that's the way my flight back is. I'm going from KC to Vegas, and from Vegas to Tampa. And my flight from Vegas to Tampa was already delayed by an hour. The flight happens in 6 hours, and it's very delayed by an hour. So hopefully it's just 1 hour delay, and I still make it back to Tampa. At this point, I'm supposed to be in Tampa at 5. I was supposed to be in Tampa at 4. Now I'm in Tampa at 5:18. Hopefully that still happens. You guys are now caught up on everything that happened. So yeah, I'm gonna go catch this flight. I at the check-in this morning, and I got an opportunity to upgrade to emergency row for $9. So we took that. So I got an emergency row flying to Tampa. I'm excited for that. And we'll see where we go on the way back